Blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody is doing okay. Hope you're all up and running. All right, my viewers and subscribers. So, as I am putting this video together, Jamaica Scorpions and Trinidad and Tobago Red Force, they are still doing battle on day one. So, we're going to leave that game for tomorrow morning. We're going to be zooming in on the other games though. So let's get things up and running with Windward Islands Volcanoes versus Barbados Pride. And in this game, we saw the only century on the day, right? Sunel Ambris scoring a century to basically help Windward Islands Volcanoes out of a very difficult spot. So let me just go through it. Windward Islands Volcanoes, they actually scored 186 of 49.3 overs. Yes, 186 of 49.3 overs. Barbados Pride at the close of day one, they were 94 for 5. All right, let's just take a look at Windward Islands batting real quick. So in that 186 that they got, Sunel Ambris, the former captain, he scored 110 runs out of that. Yes, 110 runs. The next best was 27 from the wicketkeeper batter Leo. He scored 27 from 32. Right, we saw Ryan John with 10, Kenneth Denborough with 14. The top order didn't do much. You know, Kimani Millenius making his return. He didn't score. Faced 4 balls before he was removed. Jeremy Solazano, he got run out without facing a ball. Hodge 6, Artanez 1. So those were the guys that we were expecting to get some runs. But as I said, Sunel Ambris 110 and it came in only 116 balls. He had 13 fours and 1 6 in that knock. Bowling for the Barbados Pride, Raymond Simmons, he picked up 2 for 32 from 9 overs. Matthew Ford 2 for 19. We also saw Dominic Driggs getting 2 for 48. Jamel Warrican 2 for 45, while Jair McAllister chipped in with 1 for 38. So that's how things went on that side of things. Barbados Pride replying to that 186. They lost wickets quite early. Captain Craig Brathwaite once again failing to get going. Well, he failed to get going, right? He scored 1 from 6. So that's how things went for Brathwaite. Shane Mosley made 22. Drakes made 6. Kevin Wickham 12. Kyle Mayers, who is there in the team, he is still at the crease. 40 from 49 with 5 fours and 1 6. So Kyle Mayers is there taking things to the Windward Islands bowlers. The wicketkeeper batsman, Boucher, he didn't score. Matthew Ford is there on 5. So that's how they ended at 94 for 5 on, well, at the close of play. The bowlers so far for Windward Islands Volcanoes, we saw Ryan John with 1 for 19 from his 7 overs. Keon Geston 2 for 22 from 4. Tyson 2 for 23 from 7. And, you know, Discarty and Denver, they bowl a couple of overs, but they haven't picked up any wickets just yet. So that's how things went on day one in that game between Windward Islands Volcanoes and Barbados Pride. So, you know, Barbados Pride, they're losing 5 wickets. So they are trailing by 92 runs. You know, we'll definitely pay attention to see how things work out on day 2. All right, going down the line, we have Leeward Islands Hurricanes versus Guyana Harpy Eagles. Guyana Harpy Eagles bowled out for 193 in 44.4 overs. Leeward Islands Hurricanes, they are on 143 for 4 of 33 overs. So that's how they finished the day's play. So the Guyana Harpy Eagles, they are behind by 50 runs. You know, so let's just take a look at Guyana Harpy Eagles batting. It was Kevlan Anderson who stood up and basically put some resistance forward. He scored 77 from 96 not out. And in that knock, he had 10 fours and 1 6. right? He was supported by Ronaldo Ali Mohammed. He got 30 from 42, 4 fours and 1 6. Kemo Paul, he made 31 from 24. The top order didn't do much. Perez 10, Matthew Nandu 10, Tevin Imlak, the wicketkeeper batsman. Captain also, he made 5. Kemal Savori 4. Right, Versummer Pramal 2, Ned didn't score, Niall Smith 1. So that's basically how things went there for the Guyana Harpy Eagles with the bat. All right, let's take a look at the bowling for Leeward Islands Hurricanes. O'Shane Thomas 2 for 48 from 12. Spencer 1 for 64 from 9. Spencer is a guy that I spoke about, I think it was 2 days ago in a video, said well, no, I don't think I made a video on Spencer. No, it wasn't Spencer. Versummer Pramal 2 for, well, Versummer Pramal, let's see. Why am I saying Versummer Pramal? Rakim Cornwall. Rakim Cornwall 3 for 25 from 4.4 overs. 3 for 25, my people, from only 4.4. Justin Greaves 2 for 30 from 12. Hayden Walsh Jr. 2 for 26 from 7. Right, so those are the bowlers so far. Well, those were the bowlers in the first innings for Leeward Islands. So Leeward Islands batting, chasing that 193. They finished on 143 for 4, as I said. Mikel Louis at the top, 73 from 67, 7 fours and 3 sixes. Henry, 22 from 33. Casey Carty is still there, 20 from 59. Gore, he made 1. Joel Andrew made 16. Jamar Hamilton is there on 3, having faced 17 balls. Now, bowling for Guyana Harpy Eagles so far, Niall Smith 1 for 33 from his 9. Kemo Paul 2 for 43 from 12. Ronaldo 1 for 62 from 10. And we also saw Versummer Pramal and Ashmin Ned doing some bowling, but no wickets just yet. So the Leeward Islands Hurricanes, they are trailing by 50. I don't remember if at the front I said that Guyana is trailing by 50, but Leeward Islands, they're trailing by 50 runs and they have 6 wickets in hand. So I think at the top I said Guyana, they were behind by 50 runs, but obviously that's wrong, right? So Leeward Islands trail by 50 runs. And, we definitely look forward to seeing how things will work out on day 2. All right, so that's another game there. All right, let's take a look at the combined campuses and colleges versus West Indies Academy. Combined campuses and colleges, they were bowled out for 238 in 79 overs. The West Indies Academy, they are still batting. Well, they finished the day on 37 for 1. Right, so combined campuses and colleges, 238. Scoring some runs for them. Let's take a look at the batsmen. Jeremiah at the top, the captain, 47 for 116. Paris, 52 from 95 with 4 fours and 1 6. Corbin, 48 from 112. Patient knock there, 5 fours and 1 6. And, we saw Akeem Jordan getting 14 from 22 with 3 fours. Evelyn, he scored 23 from 45 with 5 fours in there. So that's basically how the batting went for combined campuses and colleges. Not bad at all. Now, bowling for the West Indies Academy, Jediah Blades 1 for 55 from 13. Motara 2 for 57 from 18. But the man leading the way for them, Joshua Bishop, he has 6 for 78 from his 33 overs. All right, the West Indies Academy chasing, they finished on 37 for 1, as I said. And Akeem Ogisi scored 5. Joseph is still there on 22, having faced 24. He has 4 fours to his name so far. Nathan Edward is on 4 not out, having faced 17 balls. So that's basically how it looks. The solitary wicket so far goes to Shemar Holder, 1 for 29 from 4. So the combined campuses and colleges, they are ahead. The West Indies Academy trailing by 201 runs with 9 wickets in hand. Right, so that's how things are going in that game. All right, now Just before we go, my people, I know I said that this game is ongoing and we will take a look at it tomorrow morning. But Trinidad and Tobago Red Force going up against the Jamaica Scorpions. Red Force winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. The Scorpions, as we speak, 242 for 6. Yes, 242 for 6. We saw Jermaine Blackwood coming in with a half century, 61 off 105. Glenn, he's still there as I am recording this, 79 off 133. And, you know, we also saw, couple of guys at the top. Brandon King, he didn't score. Faced 11 balls, didn't touch a score. Kirk McKenzie, 31 from 95. 4 fours and 1 6. Captain John Campbell, he scored 2. Let me see who else now. Brad Barnes, 6. Aldane Thomas, the wicketkeeper, 5. And Abjai Mansingh, who is there at the crease with Glenn. He has 41 from 91. So the Scorpions, 242 for 6. And bowling for the Red Force team, Joshua James, 2 for 20 from 11 overs. And we also saw Kyrie Pierre with 2 for 46 from 19. Jason Mohammed has 1 for 2 from 2. Yannick Correa 1 for 25 from 5.5. So that's how it's going. Tomorrow morning, we will definitely take a look at this one, you know, just to give you the final scores that they would have achieved on day 1. So big up on yourself, stay safe, bless up.